Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Scandinavia. In the last episode, we had to fight a rebellion of some of our vassals who wanted independence. We were able to win that war. And so we retained the full strength of our empire. And also kind of worked to try to put our house in order a little bit, because we're still our new king. So trying to get all of our vassals taken care of. We did have another issue with another faction to lower crown authority, but I had the opportunity to raise crown authority right before it hit, so they ended up lowering it back to right where it was. So that works, I guess. I would have fought that war too. I just didn't have the cash for it at the time, so just deal with it. So I think now we can turn our attention to continuing to expand the empire, primarily focusing on the Kingdom of Pomerania, as we begin to absorb this area here, and then we'll push into Poland, and we'll see how that all goes. Let's see, anything here I need to worry about? I'm lying to inherit a couple of titles. Not worried about that. Titles can be created. I'm not really worried about any of those. I'm not worried about that either. Any land we lose can be reconquered. Factions are not a problem. We're scheming to improve our relations with one of our king vassals, King of Finland. Yeah, things are going pretty well. And we are 22 years old. We got our 23-year-old wife. We have our first son. And so, things are good. I also removed the elective succession from the Kingdom of Norway. So we no longer have that issue to worry about. And if things go pretty well, it won't be very long before we don't have to worry about that at all. Because we got castle baileys in 14 years. We'll get windmills in 9 years naturally. And in the late medieval, we only need 2 more high medieval techs. So both of those should be fairly quick. And then we can go for primogeniture once we unlock late medieval. So, that is going to be the goal. Alright, looks like my concubine had a miscarriage or a premature birth. Alright. We have our son, and in fact, let's see, you're pretty good already, and you're only 2. We're gonna educate our son here. We don't have an actual trait yet, a childhood trait. Alright, let's get a rally point down here. And let's see who we might go after. So we got this duchy here that we need to work on, which are basically all these little tiny guys here. And for a single county, you have a lot of troops. If I were to declare war on you, what are we talking about? Seize the de jure county. 5,000 men from your alliances. That's a bigger fight than I'd like to do. Seize the duchy. De jure. Don't have enough. Oh my goodness, my prestige. Okay, so you actually hold the duchy? No, you don't. Oh, you actually have both of those. Okay, never mind. Okay, I think I can really only do one of these. We need some more prestige. Balance investments and Elfin. My wife draws up details for the business investments. Prestige. Successful business endeavors, 75%. Holy, that 150 prestige would be nice, but you know what? I'm going to take the successful business endeavors. Hopefully it'll happen. Failed business endeavors, of course. All right. I can host a feast. I have the cash. Yeah, we'll host a feast. See if we get any events that allow us to increase our prestige. All right. The great table setting in the upper nobility on the dais gave... Okay, this is the high table breaks. As my most distinguished guest and I had to be fitted in among lower nobility, ended up close to my vassal King Ivar. Duke Diemi had displayed grace and humility among his lessers. Alright, so we have become friends with the King of Finland. Right? No, not King of Finland. It's the King of Novgorod, or at least what used to be Novgorod anyway. Alright, I gained 150 prestige, 20 opinion. Excellent. Just like other children his age, my son and heir Paul sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, he often avoids suspicion with his sweet demeanor, and people always forgive him when he does get caught. He gains the trait Charming, which is diplomacy and intrigue. Excellent. Both are good stats to have, especially later in the game, when it's all about managing your vassals. And less about your direct, military capabilities. Yes, I know I got wars I can declare. Is my council doing what I want them to do? Actually, you should be converting. This duke is too good a marshal to ignore. So we'll throw him in there. And for now, I want you to go ahead and train commanders. I want you... Domestic affairs is fine. Disrupt schemes is fine. Yeah, that'll do. You can take the embrace celibacy or an abandon celibacy decisions. Alright. Fine, I guess. I guess it allows me that if I have the heirs that I need, I can stop having kids. Maria gained the trait pregnant. Alright. I need somewhere around, like, what, 600 prestige? I could go on a pilgrimage. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on a pilgrimage. Get my piety up a little bit. Among my fellow pilgrims is a woman who preaches compassion and fellowship until she reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire, she loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of the gods, deviants and child murderers all. Most people avert their eyes when she looks at them. Tonight I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O Emperor? Sympathy to heathens. Domain taxes from different faith. Or disdain for heathens. Oh, we're mostly the same faith across the entire empire, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and disdain for heathens. Pretty much the entire empire is the same religion, except for Eastland there. Alright, I've arrived. I gained 250 prestige. Excellent. Not prestige. Piety. Can I get you to convert? 24%. Alright, I think we're fine here. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and sway you. See if I can't push your opinion up to 100% and then see if I can get you to finally convert. Let's see, these guys are all Catholic. Let's see, kingdom titles. You are religion. Can I declare war on you? Seize the de jure county. Or I could just straight up subjugate him. I need to be devoted servant. Alright, Age of the World event. I think we've seen this a few times. I gain prestige and spend piety. Gain even more prestige. No, gain piety, spend prestige. I would like to gain some prestige and I'll spend some of that piety. There we go. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to war with you. Siege. Seize the entire de jure duchy. Sounds good. 5,000 men. That is not something I'm going to need to worry about. Declare war. I'm going to raise the entire army because I have learned my lesson there. Yuppers. You brought in a holy order and some mercenaries. Alright, can I catch some of his men? Yes, I can catch some of his men. Yep. You split up your army and I was able to defeat you in detail. Excellent. Now, how long is it going to take me to siege this? 5 months. And they're going to get that in 7 months. Whatever. War for the county of Tahart. You know what? You can have it. I'm not happy about it, but you're taking advantage of the fact that I'm embroiled in a war with my entire army. Alright, fine. I'll deal with you later. Alright, know thyself. When death is of natural causes 1 year away, you'll receive a warning. Alright, fine. You guys decided to join? Or are they a vassal? Yep, I got him to break the siege. The unprovoked anger expressed by my courtier Kala comes as a complete surprise. She's been under a lot of stress lately. Just wiped out those 800 men. I caught 700 men there. Alright, now I've got their army again. Alright. Easy win. My half-sister and cousin can get married. My half-sister and cousin can get married. Half-sister and cousin. Yeah, I guess. We'll deal with that in a minute. You're gonna try and take back your castle? Well, that makes sense. Alright, my marshal died? Lovely. I guess we'll bring you in as marshal. That's not great, but powerful vassal and all. Well, I guess we just need to run another siege or two here. $11 months, and this is going to take me 5. Alright, from all my evenings watching stars, I have seen with my own eyes what I have only heard of before. Okay. Insight into the heavens, stewardship and learning up. Piety. Earthly focus. I don't care about the piety right now, actually. Oh, come on, man. Oh, That one, I really don't care about. Alright, our latest correspondence is my vassal, King Kare, made mention passing with the subtleties of court intrigue. I did not know he was so also interested in the subject. Yeah, let's talk more about it. Alright, we win. Expand the army. Wherever I go, my concubine Thordis is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, the words on her lips, I know exactly what she is after. I guess I'll take her as my lover. Sure, why not? She's also already my concubine, so that works. Alright. So, you. Lots of good traits, though you're inbred. So, let's keep her in the realm, and let's get some inheritable traits in here. Someone... Except that you're 45. I see. Your husband died. Oh! Yes, that would make sense. The previous emperor. Well, then this doesn't... It doesn't matter at all. We'll go with someone who gives us an alliance. There you go. Now, she is 17. Good traits all around. One of my champions. I think I did install a Shield Maidens mod, which allows females in Norse cultures to be champions. So... let's see, what do you have? Basically, all very good traits. Quick and hail. I guess we'll take you. Excellent. Ransom, sure. We still have a little bit of Pomerania left. You that I want to subjugate, right? Yeah, I think so. In a second. Stress gain down. Alright, excellent. Do I have the money to do what I want to do? I think so. Declare war. Who is your ally? Hold on. That guy. And you have a bunch of troops. I think I can deal with it. Let's subjugate him, declare the war. The Khan is dead. Alright, another one of the Mongol Khans died. I've had a daughter? Do you have trebuchets? Actually, we should have trebuchets. I gotta update my men-at-arms. Okay, I think I've swayed this guy as much as I can, right? Yes, can I demand your conversion? Alright, I'll let him have a hook on me, sure. Alright, let's go hit their army again. They didn't even try to run. And they got stack wiped, and the war's over. Enforce my demands. Indeed. Yep, I'll grant vassals to rightful liege. Done and done. Pneumonia. My wife has pneumonia. Let's see. Do no more than is necessary. The physician. Who's my court physician? Thordis is my court physician. Okay, yeah. Reduce disease symptoms for a year. Good. Alright, there was a commotion among the children today. Inge was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters. And became the target of a small fight. Pal intervened and managed to stop the fight before anyone got hurt. Keeps the trait calm. Calm is good. Alright, my wife has recovered from pneumonia, and she's apparently pregnant. Your ruthlessness is enviable. I have been a good vassal, but surely you understand I have subjects of my own too. My current contract is very restrictive. And he forces me to reduce his contract. That was kind of what I was expecting. Alright, we've had a daughter. Actually, Succession's fine. Were you able to... No. Oh, get to work on it. Oh, actually you were. You just only that one county. Alright, another daughter. Excellent. We can ransom some prisoners, and let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and I need to adjust... We don't want the mangonels anymore. I want trebuchets. Armored horsemen. Let's increase the armored horsemen as well. Culture is now fascinated by the Castle Bailey's innovation. I thought we already were. Oh, we gained windmills. Right. So once we get Castle Bailey's in 2 years, then we can start working on Primogenitor and see how long that is. At least, well, I think we unlock the ability to get late medieval. We'll have to see. But I think we're at the end of the episode here. So this is where we're going to go ahead and stop for the day. The Mongol Empire still hasn't completely broken up. Oh, there is this little bit here. It might be starting to. We'll see. Alright, so when we come back, we're going to continue to work on absorbing the last bits of Pomerania. And then we'll start absorbing Poland. See how that goes. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.